Hello ladies and gentlemen, ZB StarCraft here with another StarCraft 2 commentary. This is going to be the best of 5 between mTwDimaga, our Zerg player spawning here in the top right on Shakura's Plateau, versus mouzHasu spawning here in the bottom left corner. Now, this is actually best of 5. I know I've said it's a best of 3 just because I expected everything to be a best of 3 in this in the world of StarCraft, because in the tournament world of StarCraft everything is a best of 3, and that's just how it is. But actually it turns out I did watch this replay. I watched it on ×8 speed, so I don't know actually what happens, so it will still be fun to watch for me and hopefully for you guys. But I do know who wins, and it is a best of 5, and I'm not going to say how I drew that conclusion because that might tell you who wins. And these guys are just gonna walk by each other and say, "Yo, what's up?" Anyway, oh, that's right. I needed to talk to you guys about Bloodline Champions. If you know what this game is, then you already agree with me, because that's just how awesome it is. This is an incredible game. It's an arena game where, if you've played World of Warcraft, then you know the idea of an arena where it's a quick match. It's a quick it's just a really quick game, like one battle, really fast, a few players, different numbers of players. And the different thing about Bloodline Champions, it's like the World of Warcraft arena. That probe is going to be side spinning. Looks like he's just lazy and standing on his side. That was pretty funny. We're just following this drone around because he seems to be pretty interesting. But it's completely skill-based. Bloodline Champions, that is. It's very skill-based. It's all about there's no random number generator. There's no like critical hits, randomly critical hits, random misses, random stuff like that. It's all about skill shots and how good you are. Oh, a nice block going down there from Dimaga. But he is gonna allow mouzHasu to get this Nexus up. So we will stop following that drone as he is dead. We'll choose to follow this probe. I am kind of tired right now, but I'll still try to be interesting for you guys. And actually, let's follow this Overlord as it pulsates with its weird eyeball-like things right there. Anyway, that Overlord is just so slow. Interesting wall off from mouzHasu. I would expect him to just wall this part off and have a cannon in the back, like right here, if he walled this. But I'm sure he knows better than I do. He is in the finals of whatever tournament this is. This was a tournament. I'm not exactly sure what tournament. Oh, he's going to be walling off like this. Nice. He's walling off from this attack, and he'll just have a Zealot or two standing here to defend. Fast expansion going up right now from Dimaga. It's very easy to defend your natural on this map. It's just this ramp. Well, you do have a back door, but it is protected by rocks. And if you ever want to get to these rocks, you also have to break through these rocks, as there is no other way to get to this back platform except by a drop, or maybe Reapers. Yeah, Reapers could get up here. But not too much going on. Getting some cannons, doing some good macro, sitting back. Lots of gas going out. Second gas going down for mouzHasu. Nothing in his main. He seems to not be getting anything right now. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's nothing right here. There's absolutely nothing. Oh, never mind. There's two gateways that aren't producing anything. Interesting choice. He's choosing not to make anything out of these gateways, probably just waiting for that cybernetics to go. He has a Stargate. mouzHasu is building a Stargate. I have to applaud him. I do applaud quietly, because I do not want to wake anybody up in my house, but he is building a Stargate. We never see Protoss players building a Stargate, and we're just going to follow this Stargate for a little bit. Just follow what it's doing. I'm just so happy right now to see the Stargate. I know you guys can't tell, but I'm so happy to see the Stargate. It is... I'm sick of seeing... Oh, 2 Stargates even. Wow. I'm sick of seeing... Oh, he's going 2 base Robo. Oh, he's going 2 Gate Robo. And he's getting Colossus. Oh, he's going 3 Gate Robo. 4 Gate Robo. Yeah, you see the difference in the main builds for Protoss is how many gateways you have until you get your robotics facility. And yes, I understand the robotics facility is very good. I know that, but it's still incredibly boring to just have people go, oh, I'm gonna get a Robo. Seems like a good idea. I'm just only gonna have Robos ever. So we'll follow around these Phoenix for a little bit. We do have to check on Dimaga. He's getting up his 3rd, nice and quick. His 3rd before his lair. And another hatchery in the main. Interesting choice. And he's rallying all these drones to this base right here. He has great saturation in all of his bases, considering he's on 3 bases. 56 drones 8 minutes into the game. He has just been droning up. He only has 2 Zerglings, and where are those 2 Zerglings? I know you're here somewhere. Where are you guys? Maybe they were doing some scouting. Oh, they're sitting at the watchtowers, of course. I'm silly. Why did I not think of that? It looks like mouzHasu is going to hide these. He's going to hide these Phoenix before he reveals that he actually has Phoenix, which is a very good idea. And getting Phoenix against Zerg players is a very, very painful and difficult thing to deal with, because even though the Phoenixes are basically made of paper, they can still pick up queens like this and kill them pretty fast. And then they can pick off overlords really easily while they're moving, because Phoenixes are completely balanced and they can pick up and they can shoot while moving, which is a pretty sick bonus. Blizzard's pretty sick. Poop and creep right there, something I always forget to do with my overlords. But great pickups and just great focus firing. Killing those things that are going to kill him first. Picking up the Hydras. Used to not be able to pick up Hydras. Hydras used to be considered massive, which is strange, but you used to not be able to pick up Hydras, so you couldn't do this kind of harass. Dimaga is still not being supply blocked, though. He's being really smart and getting out quite a few overlords because he knows he's going to lose a few right now. Electing not to pick up these queens, I disagree with that. He definitely has the energy to do it. Taking out these queens, good stuff going down. Now see, I'm curious if Dimaga knows what's going on. No, he does. He knows pretty well what's going on. I was thinking that Dimaga took these 3 bases without really knowing what's going on. Finally getting up a Spore Crawler. Or 2 Spore Crawlers, actually. That one was hiding behind an Overlord. These Phoenixes, sadly, are not able to pick up Spore Crawlers, as I'm sure you Protoss players wish they could. Wish they could pick up things rooted into the ground. But alas, alas, they cannot. And getting a lot of Phoenixes right now from mouzHasu. He already has 7 Phoenix on the field, and he's lost a few. But if he has to be careful not to pick up too many Hydralisks, because those Hydralisks